Hello everybody and welcome to another MX Bikes video, and today boys we're playing some ranked play, as you guys could tell from the title. And we're not first anymore, we're not second, we're not third, we're fourth. Alright, it's a little depressing. Alright, okay, I haven't been playing as much. I did GP yesterday, did 2 races. That was for the Ace Moto series, so not like the main series. I don't think it's just kind of the series that I don't know, people are sandbagging on, I guess. I don't know. I am. I know that. There's no way I can make that main series. So, yeah, I qualified 30th. I think I got 18th overall. I went 16, 17 for 18th overall, however that works. But, yeah, man, hit that sub and hit that like button. Just some roadblocks there in the old ranked place. Yes, we are on club, all right? Don't get mad at me. Please. Listen, Papiti, if you're watching this, I need you to remove club. This is not forever. Just get club out, get Paletta out, get forest out, all the forest maps, get them gone, and let's force people to get on different maps, guys. Okay, that is the only way. Okay, it doesn't matter what tracks you add. No one's going anywhere except these tracks. It's just the reality of the situation. So, if we want new maps, that's how we got to do it. All right. Let's talk about real life Moto. All right. Let's just talk about the old Hayden Deegan, Mr. Dugan. I mean, just an absolute W. I mean, come on. Absolute W moment. The dude had basically a flawless race. He had one little sketchy moment, but who doesn't? I mean, Jeremy Martin's a goddamn veteran. He can't even stay off the ground. So it's like, dude rode great. You rode amazing. So I hope he can do that the rest of the season. You know, I don't think he'll average a 4th place, but we'll see. You know, I think as long as he makes it through uninjured and, I don't know, gets 7th overall, I mean, that's fine. I mean, I think we'll see him around 6-7 every single race unless he falls. But I think Mosman was a huge surprise, man. I think he's in trouble for a ride. I don't know if it's contract year or not, but he rode terrible. I mean, just straight up. So obviously it's just the first round, so you can't make any, you know, full conclusions yet. But Jordan Smith rode well. You know, Vial rode really well. Obviously he went down, but Thrasher, it's actually kind of interesting. I think he had the 2nd fastest hot lap of that race, the main event, and just, you know, he got 15th. I think he went down a bunch. Might have messed his bike up. I don't know. He's going to be really good this year. I think all he needs is a start. He's kind of like an AP in my eyes. You know, it's all mental for him. He's got the talent. I just think he's not good at working through packs. I think he gets in his head. I think he gets on the ground, and that's the biggest issue. But if he can get a whole shot, he can win. And we've seen it happen. So, yeah, pretty cool though. I think Hayden, if you're hating on Hayden Deegan after that one, you're just not all there in the head. But yeah, really cool to see that all go down. You know, I don't know. I can't hate on any of these riders. I mean, they're all freaking badass dudes. All right, I'm sorry if that is too much swearing for you, but it's true, dude. These dudes are insane. Every single one of them. Even Justin Barcia, if you don't like him, who cares, dude? He actually makes the sport fun. All right, I don't care if he lays some dudes down in a corner. Who cares, bro? Like, it's hilarious. So, I don't know. I loved it. I love the sport, and I'm really addicted to this game. All right, and I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was refreshing Papiti.com mid-class, guys, mid-lecture. That's kind of bad. It's a little saddening for me. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a down bad moment, but I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I don't know. I'm playing club right now. Like, what am I doing? We're just gonna do a little racy bombasy here. Looks like we have some competition. Let's look at this dude's name here. I think it's probably an interesting one. Yes, it is. Mr. Buttplug here. A little bit of an interesting name there. I'm not gonna question it though. All right, you do whatever you want. All right, I think Paboso needs to work a little bit better at banning some of these names, because some of them are really crazy, bro. I've seen some crazy names, server names as well. A lot of just profanity, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, a lot of little kids on this game. I gotta remember that, dude. I'm not writing smart humans. These are like young kids that are just like trying to play a bicycle game. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's dumb, but it is what it is. Yeah, man, we gotta get to first, bro. I want to get back there, but This dude up front, he's on the 450. Mr. Trabby Patty, and I think he's just got more time on his hands, to be honest with you. I mean, I could play like 8 hours a day if I really wanted to. It wouldn't even take that much. It really doesn't take that much time to get MMR, especially if you like spam Forest or you spam this track. I mean, I win basically, you know, 9 out of 10 races, so it's not, you know, I think it's about 3 races per 100 MMR, so probably 3 hours could get me up to about 7K, but yeah, we are currently 4th. So let's get some MMR back. I think I did 2 races before this, 2 or 3, and we're on the Honda, and I don't know. I like the Honda. It's not as bad as I thought. I just hate the sound of it. It makes me feel like the bike's going 2 miles an hour. I don't know if anyone can relate. It just doesn't feel powerful. It's not like the Yamaha where it just sounds powerful, or like, I don't know. It just sounds weak. So that bike kind of sounds like that in real life too. When I was at Washougal this year watching the National, I remember the first dude to take off from the start was Hunter Lawrence, and you could barely even hear the bike. It was unbelievable. And then you got like, you know, I see a Yamaha take off. The thing is just loud. It's so loud, bro. Like the Yamahas are disgustingly loud. The Hondas are, yeah, super quiet bike, especially the 450. I think the 450 was honestly quieter than the 250. But we got Mr. Liam here in Lucid Racing. He is a factory rider, all right. Whenever you guys, if they're in a team, that means they are factory. So let's see what we can do here against Liam Bebe. He's actually pretty quick. So we might get dethroned here. I don't know. The biggest thing, and the reason I beat people, is because they make mistakes, and there he is right into the turn. Right into those old tirey wiries, and that's it right there. I mean, he probably has the speed to beat me, but he just... People crash, bro. I mean, this track, I don't see any excuse to crash on this thing. This thing is... There's just nothing to it, you know? It's just it's like a road. So if you crash on this, it's going to have to be from someone else, or, you know, it's your own mistake. But I'm new to the Honda. I haven't been riding it much. I rode a little bit in Supercross, kind of found some momentum there, but as far as motocross, it's I don't know. I liked it initially. I remember the first bike I liked was the Honda motocross, right when the betas came out, and I think I should go back to it, to be honest. I rode the KTM in the GP. I just it just has no suspension. It's just like hard. It rides super low to the ground. That's what it feels like. I don't know. It's a weird feeling bike. But I did pretty good in those GP races. I mean, to qualify 30th and then still get, you know, top 20s, almost get a top 15. Like, that's not too bad. But those motors are they're grueling. Like, when you get done, I just want to go to sleep, dude. I had so much homework to do after. It was actually bad. That's probably why I was up till 4 in the morning. But yeah, I got done. I started qual started like noon, I think, something like that. And the motos didn't get done till 3 p.m. It was bad, bro. 30-minute motos are AIDS. My eyes were done for, bro. It was just like, ugh. It was not. It was fun, but it was like, I don't know if it's worth it, you know. We'll see though. I mean, that track was a free track. I think there was a decent amount of issues with it. The tough blocks were not collidable, so people were just cutting the inside of corners, and it was really slippery. And I think not doing E-Road, especially in qualifying, there should have been E-Road in qualifying, because that track is just not even a track without E-Road. Like, there's just, it's like a road. It's like this track but ice on top of it. So yeah, no E-Road in qualifying was absolutely horrible. And then in the race, I don't know what the E-Road was set to, but they didn't reset it for Moto 2, so there was just literal ravines. So it was actually pretty cool, because you're kind of in your own group when there's, you know, a 35-man race, and the race is 30 minutes long. You're kind of in your own group, your own pack, and you're just kind of following the guy in front of you, seeing what lines he's taking. People are just endoing in these ruts because they're so deep. So it was fun. It was a technical track with when the E-Road came in, and I mean, the race version of the track is good. It's just that qualifying version is just, Jesus, this is so bad. Just the ground is it's just flat, bro. Like, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, JV, I think he's the GOAT. Alright, yeah, I know. He's the GOAT, bro. I mean, this series is cool. It's super awesome. I'm debating on buying the season pass, getting all the tracks. I don't know if my PC is going to handle them. I mean, the track he just released was actually optimized pretty well, so I guess we'll see. I'm going to upgrade my PC anyway. If I keep doing this whole YouTube thing, then I might as well. Because my thing, especially in the summertime, is going to get real warm, so... There we go, little P1 ski there on the Honda. Ran a 101.68 that last lap. Obviously, probably about 2 seconds slower than the Yami for me, but nonetheless, good bike. And I think consistency-wise, this bike feels good. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Hit that like button and join my Discord. Actually, I haven't promoted that at all. We're so close to 600 members. I do want to grow that because if I do streams, I'm like, all right, let's do an elim or let's do like a public race, whatever. I want people to join it. I don't want to just be me and like Liam, you know, in the testing server or whatever. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.